You guys, I'm so excited. I have so many things going on that, believe it or not, I'm able to keep a secret. Because I do share so much. And so I just want you to know, some of you are like, oh, we know everything, but you don't. And I wish I could just share all the amazing things that are happening and just kind of tell you a little bit about some things. So the first thing I want to share is I've been working on something for over a year now. It was actually a collection of apparel, Teresa Collins apparel, that I wanted to tell you what I've been doing. And because it's going to debut in the September Teresa Collins Empowerment Box. Now, here's the thing. Before I tell you what's going on, because there's so much I could share today, you guys, you may be surprised in the next day or two when you see something posted online. Let's just say, there's some things that's beyond the DL, the down low. So, but I was so excited. I've got a couple announcements. Tammy and I just went through all the numbers. We specifically saved 2 kits only to the Teresa Collins event. 2 kits only. There's 2. They're going to go live in 2 hours on my website. There's only 2. There's only 2. If you want those, we thought we were completely sold out. But we also wanted to kind of, which means you could get all 7 actually of the workshops and everything. That it's as if you went to the event. You get all the kits, you get my memory books, you get everything. So 2 of those in 2 hours at 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. If you wanted to get the kits and you're virtually there, the whole thing. So there you go. Second thing is, look what I'm wearing. Look what I'm wearing, you guys. Look what I'm wearing. So this one is, the shirts came in. These are just my, they're the actual shirts, but I only have one of each color. Okay, so this one is the Never Give Up shirt, and this one is, what size? This isn't what I normally wear, but I like, you guys, people always ask me what size I wear. So this is a larger size, but I like to do the little knot here, but I also love to wear my shirts. So when people go, oh, should I get bigger? I always say, if you think you want bigger, go bigger. So this one is Never Give Up. So here's the news. The news, you guys. The news. In the Teresa Collins Empowerment Box, you will get one of the new. There's many designs. You don't know which you're going to get. You don't know. You might get Never Give Up. Oh, wow. You might get Limitless. You might get I Am Enough. Yes, they come in white and they come in pink. We are going to send only the white ones at this time. So they come in pink in the sayings and they come in white. And they're all new sayings. So you might get Never Give Up. You might get Limitless. You might get, I'm not going to show you all of them. You might get Do It Anyway. Woohoo! You might get, actually, I can. So that's all I'm going to show for now. But the Never Give Up, I wanted to wear today because I'm going to share something with you. So I got some bad news yesterday at the eye doctor. And I just thought I would share because something happened yesterday at the eye doctor. We went to an eye specialist. For those of you who may not know, I had a full-blown stroke when I was 29 years old, and I was pregnant. I was 7 months pregnant, and I no longer have my left side peripheral vision. And because of that, my vision started getting very even worse over the years. And I think it comes with age, but also those kind of things. So I wanted to share kind of what happened. So my husband, if you don't know, he also has horrible vision. He has, what's that called, Brian? What do you have? Brian, he's got his earphones in. It's like, he's got Graves' disease, so it's like cataract, something other, and it comes from that. And so Brian is very lucky. So next Tuesday, he is going in to get fitted for sclera. I think it's called sclera. It's a special, really expensive, really big contacts that will help him. And so it's like it's a disease that kind of comes from and with Graves' disease. This eye specialist, was a witness for a case where my husband had, he was doing a medical malpractice that he was representing a man who went in to have LASIK surgery, and they reversed the numbers, and instead of doing it the procedure right, the person was left blind. They weren't able to see. And so this specialist that we now see as our eye doctor was a case specialist in this. So he did not do that surgery, obviously, but that was how we found him, or how my husband's been seeing him. And then with my eye vision problems lately, Brian was like, I want you to go see him. So here you go. The lady who was doing all my measurements, she was like, they put it on the largest number, or I should say the largest image you could do that they have on my right eye. And she goes, can you see that? And I'm like, no. And she was like, whoa. She goes, so basically you're blind out of your right eye, and your left side peripheral vision is gone because of your stroke. And I'm like, yes. So they dilated my eyes. They did a couple of different things, and they did a lot of visual testing. And what I knew and had heard before, right after I had my stroke, was basically I have a hole in my vision from a neurological trauma that has left a big gaping hole in my vision on my right side, to where no matter what, there's nothing they can do about it. It was from my stroke. It was stroke damage, and there's nothing they can do. There's no LASIK, there's no pair of glasses, nothing they can do to restore my right side vision. So I had both of my eyes affected from my stroke. I've never shared this before. I had hoped that with technology that they could help me with my vision on my right side, but they can't. And so my left side, I knew, and it just wasn't something. So she looked at me, and she turned around, and she gave me the diagnosis, and the doctor came in and said, yeah, he goes, this is quite a rare thing to happen with the stroke. It affected both of your eyes, and now he was like, I need to look this up. I need to research it, because everything that you're telling me about your stroke is very rare, and especially for your eyes. And I'm hearing this from I would say, one of the best specialists in the world. So I was like, okay, there's nothing they can do for my right side. My left side, at least I have some vision, and when I wear my glasses, it can help a little bit, so my left is helping, So she turned around, the eye doctor left the office, and she turned around and she goes, and I thought it was so crazy, I had to share this. She goes, can I ask how this is affecting you, knowing that you're never going to have your vision back in your right eye? You've got your left eye. How are you going to deal with this? How are you dealing, and how have you dealt with this? And I immediately, I just looked at her and I go, oh, I'm okay. And she said, what do you mean? I said, I still have vision in my left eye. I said, from the day I woke up from my stroke, I was just grateful. And I was grateful that I had vision. And I said, it could be worse. I could have lost all my vision with my stroke. I said, right now, I don't have great vision, but I have vision. And I have more so in my left eye. So I'm going to be grateful for what I have. And she just sat there and she was typing in her computer and she goes, wow, that's a great way. She goes, you're very positive. And I'm like, you don't know me. And I did. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. And here's the thing. Like, life gives you lemons. Every one of us is going to have lemons, you know, and I'm going to make that lemonade. I'm going to look for the bright spot in the dark. You know, I'm going to look for the light when it's dark. I'm going to look for what I have and not what I don't have. And I'm going to be happy. And that's really, really, really how I look at that. I've never met anybody that has everything perfect in their life. I haven't. And if it seems like it, it's not true. We all have the negative. I'm going to focus on the positive. I'm going to keep reaching for my dreams. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me. And that's really how you know, like the never give up, you know, never give up. And I believe, like one of the shirts here that I love that some of you will get is limitless, you know. Do you believe, here you go, that this is, by the way, this is a large, so you can just kind of see. They're very soft and comfortable. Oh my gosh. Those of you who have been buying my apparel know that, oh my gosh, it's like so amazing. So, I don't put a shirt in every subscription box. There's no way we could do that. But this month, the September Teresa Collins Empowerment box, I decided this is the month to celebrate and to debut the shirts. So you will get those first. Will you get the exact shirt you want? No, you will get the exact shirt you need. Let's just say that. No, I think these run more true to size. Like right now, this is, just for example, this is a large. So I think these run pretty true to size, but if you worry about that, like I said, I would just go up because you can go up. And so whatever, if you are signed up for the Teresa Collins Empowerment Box for September, you're going to go, oh, if you signed up for the box, we ask for your shirt size because we do at least one shirt a year. And you never know when. And normally we would love to surprise you, but I was like, you know what? No. Because if this gets people to go, hey, I want to subscribe because I want to, you know, have one of Teresa's shirts, or I want the other things that are coming out. We've got every box is different, but every box is amazing. And like I said, I'm on a mission to spread empowerment. And I believe it. I feel it. Like how many people, like this never give up. It could be you're running a marathon. It could be someone who's fighting an illness. It could be someone like me. Like I'm just never going to give up on my dreams. I'm never going to give up on my, you know, when people say, oh, you can't do this. I heard of another company that I love and has been, I hate competitors, but an associate company that's, you know, not doing very well. I hear about these all the time, and I'm just like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to allow your children and your grandchildren and the people you love in your life to give up. The material, it is 60% cotton, 40% polyester, machine wash, cold water, no bleach, tumble dried low. There you go. And then we also have these in my beautiful, the boxes will only be white, but also my signature pink color in t-shirts. And and that's a way of me hoping that like everybody's like 2020, let's cancel 2020. And I'm like, it's hard. It's way hard. And I want you to know that we are all going through hard. We all, you know, but remember, never give up, you guys. Never give up. Like, it's so important. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. If someone tells you no, you will hear no. The best thing that could happen for you is to hear those no's. If you think I don't hear no's, you're wrong. I still get no's. Or I don't know how that would work. But you keep going. You keep saying, I'm going to make this happen. And you're like, I'm not giving up. When I had my stroke, I heard over and over, you're never going to be the same. You're never going to get your sight back. Yeah, that was true. You're never going to, I heard that you may not walk again. I'm walking. I'm leading my life. You will hear people that tell you, you can't do this. Maybe you're a woman. Oh, because you're a woman. Oh, because the color of your skin, you can't do this. Or because you're single, you can't do this. Oh, because you have children, you know. But do not allow the things that have been hard dictate your life, to determine your worth, to determine that you can't do something. And I will tell you now, like, it's work. You better believe I'm working harder from home. For example, right now, I'm going to even show you. Let me just move these shirts out of the way. I have on let me get this here. This is all of my, I take photos of every single photo when I teach at events, so that everyone, especially with COVID, they'll have a photo of every page in my project. And also, if you got a kit only, you will get this in your kit. So don't worry. I know there were 2 spots left. So so I go above. You know, I actually had someone tell me, they're like, that must cost you a fortune to print out every photo of your project when you're teaching. And I go, yeah, it does. But you know why you do it? You go beyond what's expected. You go beyond what you think you can do. You go beyond your limits. Don't think small. Don't play small with your life. Do it. Follow your heart. Be better. Because guess what? You are building yourself and your foundation every day. For me, yesterday I thought about it and I was like, do I share about the diagnosis? I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I don't want you to go, I'm sorry about your vision. Because you know why? I don't feel sorry for myself. I am so grateful for everything I have. And I will be grateful for every day that I can see. And if there's a day that I think I'm not going to be able to see, I'm just so grateful I'm still able to design. I'm able to see, and do the things that I love. I'm not going to limit my life because of my disabilities from a stroke or from all of the things that the world wants to tell me. I'm going to love myself today as I am, flawed and all. And I want you to too. I want you not to give up on yourself. Stop feeling like, here's another thing. I saw it firsthand. I see it firsthand all the time. People are like, I don't want to be in the photos. I don't like the way I look. I don't like this. Then change it. Change it. If you don't like something about your life, work on making it better. Work on it. There's no one that's going to do it for you guys. It's you. That's what it's about. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I'm passionate about my company. I'm passionate about what I bring out to the world. It is me to the core, but I want it to be you. I want yourself to see you through my stickers, through my stories, through all of those amazing things. You guys, I'm going to share a link because so many good things. The Franklin Planner, the Teresa Collins Franklin Planner. It's happening. I believe in those things. I love how it turns out. And you can actually go sign up right now. Go follow Franklin Planners. There's a link that you can go and be the first. And they won't bombard you with everything. You will hear first the Teresa Collins and be able to sign up first just by going there and signing up. So go there. Sign up for it. Even if you don't buy one and you just want to see what I did with Franklin Planners, of course I'm going to be promoting it too. There's so much more, you guys, because I'm not giving up. I'm not allowing the things in my life that have broken me and made me fall down. You guys, a week ago, I'm at Ty's grave. I'm talking to Tyler. I'm still incredibly and will always be sad that me and my family and that Tyler went through that. but I'm not giving up. And I'm going to look at everything I went through as a strengthening, and it made me stronger. And love you guys. Bye.